I'm sure you've seen it everywhere. It's on the radio, it's on the newspaper, websites, it's on social media. The Kysek Kayak series is coming to town, and I know a few kayak anglers that are excited about this because, man, I tell you what, the growth of kayak fishing lately has just exploded, and the lack of tournaments is definitely felt. So I have with me on the line Miss Jillian Gutierrez. She's the director of marketing for Kysek, and she's going to let us know all about this. Welcome to the show, Jillian.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing just fine. We also have Max Patrucco. He is a kayak angler on NorthshoreFishingReport.com, and he frequents the waters all down here in South Louisiana, so I'm sure he has a few questions for Jillian. So let's get right to it, Jillian. Let's get to the specifics of what we're dealing with here, the date, the location, and then we'll jump into registration.
So our date of the tournament is going to be Saturday, October 3rd, 2020. It is bound to the waters, or public waters, of St. Tammany, Tangipahoa, St. Bernard, Orleans, Jefferson, St. John, and St. Charles parishes, with the weigh-in being at the Pontchartrain Yacht Club in Mandeville.
Okay, Pontchartrain Yacht Club. All right. So is this the first one you guys done? I notice it's a series.
This is our first official kickoff to the series. So this is number 1.
Okay. Talk a little bit about how registration is going to go, the dates.
So registration is super easy. You can go onto our website, which is www.kysek.com. And entry prior to September 1st is $75 for adults, $65 for kids, and you are entered to win a Kysek 35-liter ice chest and prize pack. So pretty much every accessory that we have, plus the ice chest, you are entered to win.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Max, we're going to bring you in here. I know you're happy to see this. Kayak tournaments, they're kind of tough to put on, and they're not, as popular as the typical bass tournaments with the big time boats, the bass boats. But Max, I know you're happy to see this here, huh?
Oh, absolutely. It's good to see something that's a little bit more for the kayakers, and definitely focusing on the North Shore. Even though it is the surrounding areas, being hosted on the North Shore, it's good to see.
Yeah. Jillian, talk a little bit about what's involved in this as far as the rules and the boundaries and the prizes.
So boundaries are going to be, I think we touched on this, but we'll touch again, is going to be public waters of St. Tammany, Tangipahoa, St. Bernard, Orleans, Jefferson, St. John, and St. Charles parishes. We did every parish that touches Lake Pontchartrain. And then it is going to be a dead weigh-in. Okay. So no live fish. Our weigh-in is being hosted by Dose of the Coast. So Ashley Ferguson, who is the president of Dose of the Coast, is going to be my weighmaster.
Oh, great.
Which she is, very familiar with the tournament scene and knows what she is doing. So we're very happy to have her and her team take care of that for us.
Now, when you say the boundaries are all the parish, is it just Lake Pontchartrain, or is it the whole all those parishes?
It is the whole parish.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The entire parish, as long as it's public waters. I can't have you, fish in a private stocked bass pond.
Okay. All right, there goes your chance, Max.
Yeah,
I'm kidding with you, man. So, Max, give me your take on this. Are you into kayak tournaments, or do you prefer the more leisurely fishing?
I'm generally a bit more leisurely of a fisherman. However, I do know that having these kayak tournaments is definitely something that kind of ties the community together. And I've been around here for a number of years, living in Slidell and kayak fishing, generally on my own, but slowly but surely through forums like NFR and a couple others, I've began to meet other anglers and wanted to get more involved in the community. And this seems like a great opportunity to do that, to get to meet more folks. And then, other folks that kayak also have bigger boats. So maybe I get a chance to go a little further out, which is not a bad thing.
Yeah. Jillian, any mother boating in this?
No, you have to just fish with your kayak.
Okay, so it's straight. You launch with the kayak, and wherever you can paddle and get back, that's your trip.
Correct.
Sounds fair enough. Max, have you been doing any digging into this tournament? Do you see anything you like?
Yeah, I'm trying to do my research as I do with everything, whether it's fishing or, work, whatever I get involved in. I try and understand as much as I can. Hearing that we have more options of the many parishes, now it's giving me almost too many options here, having to, figure out where I want to go. But we still have several months before weeks before this happens. And we're definitely hopefully going to start seeing that fall push. And just really hoping the preceding weeks start finding some trends to really focus on. I'd love to stay close just because I always do. But yeah, just trying to read the rules and make sure I know what's going on. And I'm kind of excited for this one.
Jillian, I think I read it was speckled trout, redfish, and bass, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and that's each individual is going to be its own thing.
Its own divisions.
Is there going to be a combination
yes.
prize too?
So each division is a guaranteed $500 payout.
Okay.
And then the matrix will build from there depending how many anglers are entered. And then the grand prize is going to be one of our Kysek K12 kayaks that has a $3,000 value.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah.
And it comes fully tricked out. It has all the things you need to go fishing. It's ready. Pole. You got to bring your own fishing pole.
Yeah, Max, I know a few people on the site that are going to be all about this, especially since Kysek is a local company, and it's got a lot of local companies involved as far as, the ditty bags and the talk a little bit about that, Jillian. Is everybody going to get one who enters, or what's the
Every
giveaways?
single angler that enters will get our ditty bag, which is a really thick canvas bag. It is going to come standard before any of my sponsor stuff with a tournament shirt, tournament hat, buff, Kysek stainless steel koozie, stickers, the whole 9 yards. You will also get 2 entries to our gala, which is our cocktail party after the event that night. And then I have dozens of sponsors that are throwing in different things. Bill Lewis Lures is one of our sponsors, and several other local companies that have thrown in stuff for these ditty bags.
Awesome.
So they should be pretty cool.
Awesome.
And that's standard with every register. Every angler that participates in the tournament will get a prize, whether it be a Kysek tumbler, a Yak Gear gift card, cash. Everyone will go home with a prize at weigh-in.
Wow. Okay, so let's review the dates. It's $75 before September 1st, and can we register online?
You can. You can go to www.kysek.com. In my homepage, there's a link right there, and you just click it and you register. It's super easy. You fill out all your waivers and everything right there. It does bump up in price after September 1st.
And that goes to $85, you said?
$85 to $75.
Okay.
Yes.
And this includes the gala that night?
It does include 2 tickets to the gala. So you can bring you and your significant other, or you and a buddy. Food, drinks, live auction is going, all the benefits for the live auction and the silent auction will go to the Louisiana Wildlife and Fisheries Foundation.
Okay.
They're one of our partners for the event, as well as Dose of the Coast.
Okay.
And then I did want to add that during the day on Saturday, the weigh-in is from 1 to 3:30. I apologize.
Okay.
And during that time, we are going to be feeding everybody. If you want to bring your family, you want to bring your friends, anybody that stops by the Pontchartrain Yacht Club will get fed and taken care of. That's kind of one of our things. We want it to be a fun event for everybody, not just the people fishing. We want their families and friends to be involved as well.
Well, it does sound like a fun event, but I tell you what, you got, I have it on the big screen, Mandeville, Louisiana, October 3rd, 2020. Man, you should have left 2020 off. I tell you what a year we've had. Can you guarantee this thing happens?
Yes, it's happening no matter what.
There you go. I like to hear that.
You might have to fish in the rain, but you're fishing no matter what. We are not canceling. We are going to take all safety precautions, wearing masks, social distancing, doing all, the things, but we're having it.
Good. We're having it. Rain or shine or masks or not, huh?
Yes, you're coming. You're invited no matter what.
Sounds good. Music to my ears. So anything we need to throw in there? Oh, what about it's a series. What are the next ones that are coming up?
Okay, big secret out. I already have the second one booked. We are going to be fishing at Toledo Bend, November 7th.
Wow, big time.
The next one. So we're excited about that. I had not released that yet, but that's going to be the next one. And then the other 4 will be released in 2021.
Wow. Okay. So Toledo Bend. Okay, that's big. Well, I'm excited about this.
We are having it at the Cypress Bend Park. Cypress Bend Park is where that's going to be held.
Oh, this is great. And then to bring the local guys, Kysek and all you. What are some other sponsors that you have that are jumping on board?
Our other sponsors are going to be Bill Lewis Lures. They have come on as our hat sponsor. So everybody is going to get a hat. It's going to be a Kysek and Bill Lewis hat. Our other sponsors are Alt 92.3 radio.
Okay.
Let's see who some of the other big ones are. Jefferson Fiberglass, Iberia Bank, Yak Gear, Faux Pas Prints.
Okay.
Our local Ace Hardware, so Ace Hardware Mandeville and Trafuncta, have come on as a big sponsor. And then, we have some other local guys. Matrix Shad has come on. Some other little things, different people, but those are going to be our biggest as of now.
Sounds like a terrific local kayak tournament. Let's support Kysek here. Let's get out and let's sign up and keep this thing going. Maybe make it a year-round thing, and so we could see it every year. That's what you're planning on doing, Jillian?
That's our goal, is to do it every year.
Great. Max, any other questions for Jillian?
Just wanted to double check with redfish to talk about how things would be weighed and the pinching of the tails. But it didn't necessarily say, is it going to be a slot specific? So, no more than 27?
It is.
Fantastic.
Did I not include that? Yes. But it will, like I said, it will be dead.
Right.
I will update the rules to be more specific on that.
So no penalties. So, Max, I think I know what you're going after now, redfish.
Well, there's plenty of big bull reds out there, so,
This is going to be fun.
Everything you can find.
So we will update the site in the next couple of days to be a little more specific so you guys don't have any questions. We will also be having a captain's meeting to go over everything the night before the event. So if there's any lingering questions or anybody has, something they need to ask, Ashley Ferguson will be there at that event to take, all questions so everybody's clear on the same page.
Well, thank you so much for joining me, Jillian, and also Max. This is going to be great. I'm excited. I'm going to promote it to the best of my ability and hopefully make it over there to see the weigh-in. And good luck to you guys. And anything else you want to online registration? That should be easy enough, huh? And any places you're taking registrations as far as paper?
Online only. I will take registrations at the captain's meeting. I cannot guarantee ditty bags if you come to the captain's meeting to register.
Okay. All right. That's fair. Well, great talking to you, Jillian and Max. I'll talk to you on the site, and I look forward to this Kysek competition.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much. Fantastic. I'm definitely excited. I got my registration done today, so I'm looking forward to it.
Knocked it out.
I have you printed already.
All right. Perfect.
See you guys later.